Welcome to Commerce class. Today we are going to see steps in designing a training program. Before we could go into the step, we just shall see what is the meaning of training. Training na enna? Now, training refers to planned activities, activities which are planned well in advance. Why do you plan these activities? That is to transfer either knowledge, skill, or attitude. So, activities which are planned in advance to transfer the knowledge, skill, and attitude is called training. Okay, so let us see what are the steps in this. Steps அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா first, whom to train. யாரை ட்ரெயின் பண்ணணும், எந்த லெவலில் இருக்கிறவங்கள ட்ரெயின் பண்ணணும். In an organization, there are 3 levels usually. The executive level, which is the highest level you can say. Then you have the supervisory level and the operational level. So whom you are going to train. Then who is the trainee? Yaar train panna poringa. Next, who is the trainer? Yaar train panna pora. One who is going to train the trainee. Then where do you conduct the training program? Okay, in the edathila, is it going to be inside the workplace or outside the workplace? Then what should be the level of training? To what extent you are going to train them? Then what method? In the method நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ண போறீங்க. So whom to train, who is a trainer, where to conduct training program, what level should be the training, level of training, and what method will be used for training. Now this is the steps in training program. Okay, they can ask you in this 2 marks also. Now let us go into detail. Whom to train? As I told you, there are 3 levels in a organization. So the lower level where the employees work, called where you have operational level or the employees, that is the lowest level. Okay, so employees, the bottom level. Middle level you call them supervisory level, or you can tell them staff also. Then employee at the highest level, they are the executive level, the administration level. So in this 3 sectors, who is the person who are going to train? So here they have told you the levels of the hierarchy level, which level you are going to train. Next, who is the trainee? So whom you are going to train? Okay, a trainee is a person who is learning and practicing the skill of particular job. So he is called a trainee. Previously also in the introduction level we saw who is a, what is training, training, and here we see who is a trainee. So person who is going to learn and practice the skill எதுக்கு அப்படின்னா ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் ஜாப் எப்படி செய்யணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக யார் படிக்க போறாங்களோ அவங்க தான் ட்ரெயினி. சரி, how do you select this trainee? Maybe on the basis of self interest. அவங்களுக்கே வந்து இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட், எனக்கு இது படிக்கணும்னு விருப்பமா இருக்கு, இது தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னு ஆர்வமா இருக்கு. So self interest, they can come forward, or it can be based on the recommendation of the supervisor. So the supervisor கீழே வேலை செய்யக்கூடிய ஒரு staff, ஒரு employee, that is a worker level, he may also be recommended by the supervisor or by the human resource, HRD ல இருந்து வேணா அவங்க யாரை ட்ரெயின் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு சூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay, so this is what you mean by who is a trainee. So they can be selected on the basis of self-interest or recommendation by a supervisor or selection by the HR, that is a human resource development. So first we saw whom to train, that is the 3 levels we saw. Then we saw who is going to be trained, that is who is a trainee. And now we see who are trainers. Trainers na yaar? Trainers அப்படிங்கிறவர் அவங்க வந்து they teach the skills to the employee. எதுக்கு அப்படின்னா to prepare them for the job activity. அந்த ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் ஜாப் எப்படி செய்யணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு அவங்க அந்த ஜாப்க்கு தேவையான skills, they transfer the skills to the employee. So the person who is teaching them to transfer the skill to the employee is called a trainers. They are called by different names. Okay, and trainers can be from different level also. They can be from supervisory level, the middle level, and இல்ல co-worker, கூட work பண்றவங்களாவே இருக்கட்டும், இல்ல HR staff இருக்கலாம், or they can be specialists. So many departments are there. So specialist from different field, okay, so they can be from the company or they can be outside the company, like consultants or industry association வச்சிருப்பாங்க. எல்லா ப்ரொஃபஷனலும் எல்லா ஒரு ஒர்க்கிங் ஸ்பாட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு அசோசியேஷன் இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த அசோசியேஷன்லேருந்து யாராச்சும் வந்து பேசலாம். ஆர் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி மெம்பர்ஸ் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், மேபி a professor, maybe a lecturer, or maybe a trust board member, faculty members of educational institution like universities, etc. Okay, so who are the trainers அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா, so this is a different explanation given. சூப்பர்வைசராக இருக்கலாம், கோவராக இருக்கலாம், ஹெச்ஆர் ஸ்டாஃபாக இருக்கலாம், கன்சல்டிங்கில் இருக்கலாம், எஜுகேஷன் ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கலாம். ஸோ இவங்க தான் வந்து ட்ரெயின் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு இல்லை, பிகாஸ் we need different skills in a working place. So if we lack any one of the skills, then the particular expert or experienced person from that particular field may be arranged to train the trainees. Okay, now there are given different names. என்ன names அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா, instructor அப்படிங்கிறவங்க they keep on giving you instruction. இப்படி செய்யணும், இந்த ஒர்க்கை இவ்வளோ நேரத்துக்குள்ள செஞ்சு முடிக்கணும், இந்த டைம்குள்ள முடிக்கணும். they give you the instruction. Okay, கோச்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we can say, for example, ஒரு physical fitnessக்கு இருக்கிறவங்கள நம்ம கோச்னு சொல்லுவோம். they coach you to train for a particular game or something. Okay, so you call them a coach. Teacher, one who teaches in the class, like that they can teach. So teacher also can be a trainer. Mentor is one level ahead above teacher, where you can share your problems also. You can be a teacher, can also be a mentor. Advisor is one who gives you advices when you are in trouble, like you do not know to take a decision. You just go to them, you share your problem, and you see what is the advice that they are giving you to come out of your physical problem or whatever problem you have. Counselor, here they consult the problems, and this particular counselor, don't think the counselor as from the political field. Now this is a trained psychologist இருப்பாங்க. இவங்க வந்து கவுன்சில் பண்ணுவாங்க. நம்மளுக்கு வந்து ஒரு மென்டல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப மன வருத்தத்தில் இருக்கிறோம் அப்படி இருக்கும்போது இந்த மாதிரி கவுன்சிலர்ஸ் கிட்ட போனால் ஸ்கூல் லெவல்லையோ இல்லை காலேஜ் லெவல்லையோ அவங்க வந்து கவுன்சிலிங் கொடுப்பாங்க. So it helps us to guide our what you say, our mind to go in the right path. Okay, counselors. Then you have the guide, guru is another name for teacher. Those days they called it as guru. So all these are different names, like manager, handler, tutor, educator. இந்த ட்ரெயினர்ஸ்க்கு இன்னொரு பேர் என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டால் இதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் எழுதணும். ஸோ who are the trainers அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு there is a question. So please be thorough with it. Next, what method will be used? என்ன ட்ரைனிங்க்கு என்ன மெத்தட்? இங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்க? Appropriate method. The particular organizations should decide what method to follow. So appropriate method means which method is required. That method should be sought for the trainers. Okay, and then finally, what should be level of training? In the level of training இருக்கணும். They should decide the level of training to be imparted to the employee. Usually employees from different departments will be made to sit together on the very first day, and they will be given like orientation is how they give in colleges the very first day, giving you detailed instruction is about the where about the college. They give the details about the college, then they give the rules and regulations, they talk about their college, then everything in detail about their own college, guiding you as who what department is where, what are they aiming for, like that. And then you go to your different classes. Different classes means a particular class which you have taken. There they will give you in detail about that particular course. So like that, here introductory training is also given for the new recruits. Okay, so introduction training given to new recruits. Then middle level employees are given skill development. So in the level So first we saw the different types of whom to train. We saw the different types: operational level, supervisory level, executive level. So here middle level employees, they are given skill development training. So how to enhance their skill, while higher level training is given for enhancing functional efficiency of executives. So how the functional efficiency must be improved அப்படினு higher level executives level la, அதாவது top level la training கொடுக்குறாங்க. So this is what they saying, to what level you are going to train the trainings. Next, where to conduct the training program. எங்க நீங்க training program conduct பண்ண போறீங்க. Now that is also another question. How long you are going to give the training, where you are going to conduct the training, whether is it inside the company or is it going to be outside the company, what method you are going to follow, what duration, how long you are going to fix the training days. So all this must be planned. So these are the steps in training. Okay, so this can be a 2-mark question, and this can also be in the explanation part can also be a 5-mark question. So please go through it. Whom to train, who is the training, who are trainers, what method used for training, and then what should be the level of training, and where to organize a training program. So this is what is there in the steps in designing the training program. Go through it, children. It's very simple, easy. Just remember the keywords and you can write on your own. Thank you.